Has anyone else noticed this one thing? Am I the only one that realizes that Coach Prime has been taking a really, really low profile since this whole drive slide dance? And then in the meantime, homeboy is recruiting his butt off. That's crazy. Colorado is killing it. What? Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I got to go ahead and get into this video real quick. So that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I do appreciate it. I want to thank all of the new subscribers and all of the new supporters of the TLP Sports Club YouTube channel. I want to let you know I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the discussion. You guys have been flooding the comment section and we've been having great discussions. I go by the name of Harry B. The B means two things. It means business and it means billion. The great thing about creating a community where people can come and express their opinions and everything is that you do exactly that. You just give people an opportunity to just express themselves the way that they want to express themselves, and then you just have a great conversation. I love doing that. That's what TLP Sports Club is all about, okay? You can come over here. It's a safe space. I try to make sure this community is safe for everyone because the whole thing that's happening, this thing that's happening, all right, it's like almost reminiscent of what happened from Jackson State to Colorado when Prime first came to Colorado. It created a perfect storm where people of football came together with some people that didn't know much about football. They just liked the idea of Prime. Now we're in the NFL. Now we got new blood. We got new energy that is coming to the space, and is, like I said, is reminiscent of the movement or the wave that we were riding when Prime left Jackson, Mississippi and came over to Boulder, Colorado. Now we're dealing with Shador and the aunties, the grandpas, and some of them, I must add that, some of them are not too familiar with football. They are just here for their baby Shador and Travis Hunter and the boys, okay? All of them. LeJohntay Wester, who's now with the Ravens, all of them. Jimmy Horn. You're just here to make sure that all of these boys are held up, right? Praying for them. A lot of them are Christians. A lot of them are here because they just love Prime and his offsprings in the NFL, okay? So I do understand that not everybody here is for football, so we have to keep that in mind, all right? And they have a name for us. Some of y'all that don't really know about football, but you have a lot of opinion and a lot of things to express. I believe it's Josh Pate that calls us the Dion Tax, okay? So in case you did not know out there, they have a name for us. The ones that have been around here for much longer, they're all about college football. They are all about NFL football, at least at the college football stage. They call us the Dion Tax, okay? We come into the space. We don't know much about football. I would just say some. Some don't know much about football, but man, the opinions are ranging from top to bottom to everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to defend. The army is strong. We're all here, okay? And that is unfortunately called the Dion Tax. But here we all are. We're all gathering in this place. We're all here and we're joining the conversation. People are in the comments and they're voicing their opinion. Whether they understand what's going on about the fifth pick. The fifth pick doesn't have that much priority over the third pick or whatever. We or some are just here for Shador Sanders and Deion Sanders. They don't care about anything else, okay? I said welcome to those people. You see what I'm saying? Welcome to those people. These are people who are in the community. These are people who have been following Dion for so long. These are people who are, most of them are black aunties and uncles, Latino aunties and uncles, white aunties and uncles that just love Dion. And they've been following his career for so long. Some understand what he stands for, all right? All different colors. Some are here for what he stands for as a father in the home, his Christian values. All of those things are all merging together to bring together all of this community that supports the Prime family. I understand that a lot of y'all that are commenting, you're starting to use these terminologies like, oh, y'all are delusional, you guys are emotional, and all of that. But you may not understand what really is going on. And I just wanted to take the time to explain some of this so maybe a lot of people will understand what really is going on. Let me help the football people, and then I'll help everybody to understand the movement that's happening. And then we can all take the time to enjoy this moment that's happening, this wave, okay? To the football people, please understand that now there are new people in this space, all right? We know there's the Dion Tax, and yes, you're going to deal with that. One thing you got to understand about black aunties, black uncles, we're very protective of our own. And that's because we don't get too many. Y'all may be used to it in your community. The Chinese, y'all run everything. Everything is made in China. You see what I'm saying? The Asians, y'all got a lot of stuff. Y'all run math. Y'all get all of the tech jobs and stuff like that. And you don't have to deal with a lot. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying you don't deal with anything. Don't get me wrong. I know I don't want y'all to come for me in the comments, but I ain't saying y'all don't deal with nothing. Y'all deal with your own issues in your community. But just keep in mind that people don't look at y'all the way they look at us. You know what I'm saying? They look down upon us. They don't look up to us because we affect a lot of things in the community. We affect a lot of things and we influence a lot of things, but we don't get the credit for those things. Okay? The music you listen to, we influence that. The sports that we're talking about, we're 70%. We even took golf. Okay? You go to hockey, we're there. So it's like we influence a lot of things, but people still look down upon us and they don't give us credit for anything. And we are looked upon as second-class citizens no matter where we go in the world. Even when you go to Africa, we can't escape. People want to live better than us. So I'm trying to explain this so y'all can understand where some of these aunties, grandpas, cousins, uncles are all going to be coming from that are now in this space with us. So all of you football people, please have some grace. All right, I understand that you know a lot about football, but have some grace. Not everybody in this space understands football. All right, please get that from me. So there are new people here that are here for Shador and the Deion Sanders family. Please have some grace. They deserve to have their voices heard just like you. So if you have a little bit of grace, we're all going to enjoy this process. Okay. With all of that being said, have you noticed that Coach Prime is quiet? The outspoken, the bombastic, the swaggerific Coach Prime has been quiet during this whole draft slide dance. And I would say that's what's up, Coach Prime. Coach Prime is probably like, all right, let them boys go and let them do their thing. And he's staying out of it and just recruiting his butt off. Coach Prime is getting a lot of 4-star players to Colorado. He's getting linemen, defensive backs. He's getting wide receivers. And not just from JUCO level or from the group of 5 level. Coach Prime is getting from the SEC, from the Big Ten. I ain't going to hold you. I'm proud of Coach Prime, man. Like, straight up, Coach Prime. I'm proud of Coach Prime. Because the takeaway is sometimes we get critical. Coach Prime is bringing in a lot of people. I'm very, very proud of Coach Prime, of what he's doing. Coach Prime was focused on trying to get his guys to the NFL. All right, now he has done that. When you weren't paying attention, Coach Prime, I believe, if I haven't done the research, but I believe Coach Prime got the most wide receivers in the NFL, all right, from this year. Like, we got the most wide receivers in the NFL. Coach Prime got wide receivers, DBs. He got Shiloh. He got Travis, who is both, right? Coming from the HBCU ranks, Jackson, Mississippi. I love it when I can just say Jackson, Mississippi, and I can say Jackson State, because every opportunity that I get to say HBCU is a promotion of HBCU. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we don't get enough of that. And I told y'all, like, in 2023 that what you guys don't understand and what you're mad about is that HBCUs, Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson State, they're going to be eternally connected now to Prime. So anytime we mention Prime, we're going to have to mention that. And that's a blessing. All right. So, and we're still doing it all the way to the NFL. Now we're still doing it. Coach Prime comes from the HBCU and people are saying he's not going to translate. His boys are not going to translate. Now he got him into the NFL. This program that he's new to, Colorado, right? They were 1-11 when he took over, went 4-8, and then 9-4. Look what he's done. To have started where he started from and to get this many people in the NFL, that's a feat that most people are not talking about. You feel me? It's something that's getting mixed up in the drive slide dance. The drive slide dance is a popular dance and people are still eating off of it. The drive slide dance has actually brought me a lot of new people to the channel. I'm appreciative, but within all of this talk, Travis is getting missing. LaJohntay West is getting missing. Jimmy Horn Jr. is getting sucked up in the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people. Shiloh, we barely mention them. There's so many Colorado people that we haven't mentioned. We're not saying enough about Colorado. And it's because Shador is taking most of the time and drama sells. us media folks, we love drama. Without drama, everything's boring. We're not talking about nothing. But as soon as there's drama, people come rushing. Just like when Coach Prime came over and there was the whole eruption of, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Now new people are rushing. Now this thing is going to go all the way until the season starts. Shador makes that roster. It's going to be a milestone. Shador gets to play in the regular season. That's another milestone people are going to be looking for. Tickets are going to be in high demand. So Cleveland is looking to make a lot of money. We're all here now, and it's all going to work out. But Coach Prime is doing his thing, and he's recruiting his butt off. And I just wanted to make sure that we understood that. Salute Coach Prime. I'm still BWB, Bandwagon Brown now. It's Bandwagon Buffs here on this channel because we support Colorado. And now I didn't have to change anything. Now I'm a Bandwagon Brown, okay? Dog pound, let's go. All day, every day. And with that, I'm going to leave it right there. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one. I'm Harry B. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And please hit that notification button. And don't forget to see me in the comments so that we can have a discussion. God bless you. Peace.